The Movic robot camera has been developed for inspecting, recording and even cleaning ventilation ducts. The construction, control system and functions are designed for demanding professional use. Video and still images are captured onto the hard disk of a computer. The equipment includes the Movic camera unit, Movi control panel and a matrix program for the computer. These components allow the user to control the camera in the duct, while the tilt of the camera and the distance it has moved can be seen on the panel. The camera has several steering alternatives. It can be done from a screen with a mouse pad or from the Movi control panel with a joystick. The camera carriage has several features which help the user in difficult recording circumstances. For example, all the wheels are magnetic, which gives them extra friction. That allows you to drive even when the duct slopes and leans. If the camera falls over, it does not stop it from moving, as the carriage is completely functional upside down as well. You can rotate the image on the screen vertically. The carriage also has a tail camera. This makes reverse driving in the duct easier. A good quality picture needs good light. This is resolved by several bright light sources and with additional lights. The carriage can be equipped with air nozzles to remove light dust from the ducts. This is how to install and connect the camera set. The cable from the carriage is connected to the Movi control panel. The video cables of the panel are connected to the computer. The USB cable of the Movi control panel is connected to the computer. Switch on the Movi control and the computer. Choose the serial port. The picture from the camera can be seen on the screen. This is the user interface of the matrix program and the carriage steering. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you can see the distance travelled, the temperature in the carriage and in the control panel. The humidity and the numerical value of the tilt and lean are also indicated. The tilt and lean are also visually indicated with arrows on top of the screen. With the next buttons on the left of the screen, you can choose the camera. Camera 1 is the nose and camera 3 is the tail camera. Below these buttons are the adjustments for the lights. If the normal illumination power is not enough, you can switch on additional lights. As an option, there are controllers for additional motors in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. You can also choose the resolution of the camera picture. The best quality is achieved with 720 by 576 resolution. This requires quite a lot of recording space on the hard disk. You can rotate the picture on the screen by 90 degrees at a time. This is a useful property if the carriage falls over. The Start Capture button starts the video recording on the disk. If the preset capture time is exceeded, the capturing will stop. You can also stop it by pressing Stop Capture. Save the captured file on the disk by confirming it in the pop-up window. If you want to save still images, press Capture Bitmap button. The image is saved immediately on the disk, even while capturing the video. You may steer the carriage either on the screen by the dot control or directly with the mouse pad. The speed control of the carriage is below the dot control window. If you prefer to use the Movi control joystick, you have to close the computer USB connection. In this case, the tilt and the distance are seen on the dot screen of the Mobi control. Adjusting the lights and speed and changing the camera are also done from the panel. The Open button opens the USB connection with the computer again. The carriage is very solid and the camera heads are well protected. Try to make sure that the camera doesn't fall down open hatches or branches in the duct. You can cross the screws in the duct, but the cable may get stuck while reversing. The picture quality of the tail camera is not as good as in the main camera, and it is only for reversing purposes, not for recording. The tilt and lean indicators are very helpful for positioning the camera, and the magnetic wheels have enough friction to push the cable.
You may connect different kind of screens to the movie control panel. You may use the screen of your laptop or PDA or a TV set with a VCR.